Welcome to Jammin' with Janny.
My name is Justin.
And I'm Danny.
And together we make
Janny.
We're gonna be talking to you about the moments that matter where video drives the most impact in the sales cycle.
Absolutely. And what do we mean by driving impact?
Well, drawing responses, clearing up communication,
building a relationship. Perfect. Just an overall better customer experience. These will really be our true moments that matter.
Why do you ask? Because nothing has mattered most in my career than to slap Danny Dirksen in the face with a tortilla.
And so, we've got a few different options here. We know that this is kind of a viral thing going on right now.
All the rage with the kids these days.
The Tortilla Slap challenge. And we want to kind of put a little twist on it. So we're gonna see which one has the greatest effect and the greatest moment that matters for the slapper to the slappee.
Or drives the most impact.
Oh, impact on your face.
Yeah, that's what I meant. While we go through this as well, we're gonna be talking about certain moments that matter within the sales cycle where video drives the most impact.
We're gonna fill our mouths with water.
Let's do it. One of the first moments is thanking that person for scheduling an appointment.
Absolutely. Such a great way to humanize the communication from the very beginning. The second low-hanging fruit in that process is to send a video as the confirmation for the appointment that day.
I always like to do this probably about an hour before the appointment, just to ensure them that they see that I'm excited to talk to them. And it ensures, and we've actually proven this out too, that you hold more appointments when you send out personal videos before the appointment.
Let's just think about maybe you're doing something like this right now and you're probably sending a text-based email. The average person gets, what, 180 emails a day, something crazy like that. So is that actually standing out to them? Is that gonna be the thing that makes them wanna hold that? Or is it face-to-face communication, that personal, empathetic plea saying, join me at 2 p.m. today? I'm looking forward to it.
Now, we get it. You're busy, so is everybody else too. You may not have or may not think that you have the time to send out a personal video. One of the nicest things that you can do is have a pre-recorded message that you've recorded once just to say, hey, Justin here, looking forward to talking to you later today. And you can use that over and over and over again every day.
Personalization is always better. You may not have the time to personalize every single message that you send out, video that you send out, but the more personal it is, the more engaging it is for the recipient.
You know, I don't agree with you often, but I agree with you.
Right? Next step in the sales cycle is moving from the BDR, SDR to the AE. Now the appointment confirmation is probably the AE, the sales rep themselves as well. But the next step is post-demo, do a video recap.
Yep. Now you can either do a personal video here too, but one of the greatest things that I like to use is our marketing team actually built out product videos, and then they actually drop them into every sales rep's account. So all I have to do is go into my account, type the name of the video, send it out. And it's a great way for them to even forward it over to leadership and get more people involved.
I will always do a screen recording highlighting some of the main things we discussed in that demo, because I assume they're probably going to forward this on to other decision makers in the organization. And instead of scheduling 30 more minutes and 30 more minutes and 30 more minutes with all sorts of different decision makers, they can use that same video, forward it on, and we're gonna track all this too, letting us know how many times that video has been played. If what you're providing someone is a solution that they're looking for, you're probably not the only one that they're talking to.
Correct.
And so you really wanna highlight some of those key product features, those key moments that matter to them in that demo that will differentiate your solution from the others that they're looking at. The next step that we use video for is in that in-between stage. Now, hopefully, if you're a good sales rep, you've already scheduled that next appointment, but every sales rep deals with this, where there's a gap between communication, and instead of reaching out with just the checking in message, which I hate, don't do that.
No, please don't. One of the biggest ways that I use our screen recorder is walking through certain case studies and sending them out an item of value and how we've helped other organizations solve the same problem that they have as well too. So I'll use our screen recorder, I'll show them exactly the old case study and walk through it step by step.
Yep. I'll also search our blog or industry news at the beginning of the week and find articles that would be applicable to the audience that I'm reaching out to, saying, hey, I found this, I thought of you all, wanted to provide value as you're thinking through the process, as you're continuing to evaluate BombBomb in your sales cycles.
So the time has come. They're ready to sign the contract and receive it.
Yes!
So one of the greatest ways to walk them through that contract so we are clearing up communication is, again, using our screen recorder, walking them through exactly terms, conditions, whatever that may be, and seeing if this aligns exactly with what they're looking for.
I love using the screen recorder to review a contract because I think a lot of times what people assume as salespeople are sending a contract is that, what are you trying to hide from us in the midst of all of this wording?
Words,
lots of words. And so if you walk them through that on the screen recorder, and what I'll typically do is say, hey, here's some of the main places where people typically have questions, and let me just cover that before you do. That's so transparent and so appreciated by a lot of the people that I send that to.
That's a really great way to build trust too.
One of the last moments that matter in the sales cycle where video can be very impactful is saying thank you. And this is such a great way to just show your personality and your true appreciation for the partnership that they have just signed on to.
And not only is that great, it's gonna build a better customer experience, which may even give you more referrals coming down too.
I like to show my excitement and pump my arms in the air and whatever it might be, however you want to show your excitement, showing the customer that as well, I guarantee you, you're going to get positive responses in doing that for them.
Imagine saying, thanks, looking forward to that in plain text.
Ugh, boring. If you've watched any of our other videos, you know the bow tie funnel. But the last one on this side of the bow tie funnel is the handoff, the internal handoff from you, the person who's built that relationship, to the individual on probably the customer success side of things that is now going to be the long-term building relationship with them.
One of the biggest pain points we've heard from customers too is drop of communication in that handoff phase. So this is where it's really nice to even do a screen recorder or a video together if you can, and introduce them to that next person that they're going to be dealing with. Nothing is more smooth than that introduction.
Bonus in that stage, since we're all working a lot more digitally, remotely, is doing a video handoff internally. We do that actually on every single deal that's signed. We record a video explaining what the process has been, the organization, the customer, what they're looking for, as we hand that off internally to the customer success team. There's obviously a lot more moments that matter in the sales process and after. And if you've got ideas,
yeah, if you think we missed any, or if you think we're wrong, let us know.
Exactly. We want to hear from you in the moments that matter for you. And you should try video.
Or you should slap your coworker in the face with a tortilla. That was good.
That was very good. I feel like it's fair to say
I'm the winner.
I'm the winner.
Are you? We can check tape.
We absolutely will be checking tape. How many times did you spit out the water?
Oh yeah.
Can't even count it.